Pierre Poilievre might just be Canada's next Prime Minister. Let me tell you my top 10 reasons why he will win the election in 2025. Number 1, he is the king of the hustle. Look at the numbers. 35 million raised in 2024 alone. He is not waiting for donations to trickle in. He is outworking everybody. You see him on X, millions of views. You see him on TikTok, millions of views. The man is a machine. While Carney is out here polishing his suit like he's trying to sell you a mortgage. Pierre is out here working the crowds, and when it is game time, his base will go to the polls, while Carney is still trying to figure out how to turn his blazer into a political statement. Number 2, the people's champ. Forget about the suits, okay? Pierre is eating apples while calling out the globalists, and he's got the working class from Windsor to Winnipeg on his side. The man's real, and that's why people like him. Carney, he's a banker. Nobody trusts that. You cannot build a movement talking about interest rates. But Poilievre, he's building trust one viral clip at a time. Number 3, housing rage unleashed. Let's talk about the housing crisis. $2,000 a month for rent, $1 million homes nobody could afford. The people are pissed. 38% of Canadians trust Pierre on affordability, and this has Carney sweating. And what's Carney's response? Crickets. Nothing. Number 4, Ontario's lockdown. The 905 is Pierre's playground. Do you really think that the suburbanites are gonna vote for Carney?
I used to run a bank.
Flex is not sitting with anybody, especially when they are drowning in bills. Come on. Pierre is gonna dominate those 65 seats in Ontario, and it is game over for anybody who tries. Number 5, Trudeau's toxic aftertaste. Even with Justin gone, the Liberal Party is like a bad taste you just can't get rid of. It was 9 years of scandals, taxes, corruptions. The people don't forget. Poilievre is not just against Justin. He is against everything Justin stood for. Carney might try to make a comeback, but again, the people don't forget. And Pierre's got the perfect weapon. The people are tired of the liberal mess. Number 6, the crime wave warrior. Crime in Canada is skyrocketing. People can't even go to the store without being scared of being mugged. The fact is, 45% of Canadians are scared for their safety. And Pierre's jail not bail slogan is perfect. While Carney is sitting in his penthouse talking about policy, what is that gonna do for you when your car gets jacked? Absolutely nothing. The streets want a fighter, and Pierre is here to deliver. Number 7, the Western Walls of Wins. Alberta, Saskatchewan, rural BC. Pierre owns the West in those 50 seats. He is pro-oil, anti-carbon tax, and he's unapologetic about it. Carney is trying to impress the West with his banking credentials, and nobody is buying it. Pierre's got the Pierres locked down tighter than a vault. Number 8, Carney's stumble zone. Mark Carney, he's new, he's untested, and Pierre's gonna eat him alive in any debate. If Carney flubs a question, Pierre is gonna pounce right on top of it. Carney is all about virtue signaling, and Pierre's gonna pounce right on top of that. Carney is not ready for this heat. Number 9, the slogan slinger. Axe the tax, bring it home. Pierre has the best lines in the game, hands down. They are simple, loud, unapologetic, while Carney is writing papers on policy that nobody's even looking at. It's a meme war, and Pierre is dominating the game without even trying. Number 10, the Trump card. Trump is out here making waves with tariff, and Pierre right now has the chance to spin that. Poilievre is that patriot who is ready to fight back, and if he nails that Canada First narrative, it is game over. Carney is too soft for Trump. Pierre knows how to handle pressure. This is an easy win. So if you're still doubting Pierre's chances, I don't know what to tell you. He's got the hustle, the message, the drive to bring it home for Canada. And when the dust settles in 2025, Pierre will bring home a new era to Canada, whether you like it or not.